Hi, we're back cooking with Sharon. And typically I show you all entrees, appetizers, things that are healthy. I think maybe there may be a couple dessert options, but I decided to do something different today. And I was thinking about what could be easy. And you have that last minute request to attend a dinner party or at someone's house, cookout, and you need to bring something. Most of us will just run to the store and get just a regular old dessert, just off the shelf. But why not make it yourself? And it's so simple. So my aunt used to make this cake, and I'm sure some of you may have heard of it before. It's called dump cake, and her name was Aunt Dump. I didn't know at the time that it was a name actually for a cake. I just knew it was Aunt Dump, and she was known for this cake. And we would always fight over this cake whenever we go to family reunion. She was from Detroit, so every year she'd make this dump cake. So I said, let me just make it for y'all because it's so simple. So look, we have five ingredients, and it's, like I said, we're going to start off with crushed pineapple. And you're just going to turn on your ovens, 350. You're going to take a 9 by 13 inch size pan. This is a little bit smaller just because this is what I have here and I want it to look good. So I'm going to take this can of crushed pineapple and put it in the bottom of my pan and just spread it around like this. And then I'm going to take a can of, this is what she used all the time. Now, I've seen other people, recipes, use other type of fruit, but I like cherries, and that's what Aunt Dump used to use, so that's what I'm using today. So then you're going to take a can of cherries and just dump it on top of the crushed pineapples, and just make sure that it's kind of spread evenly. You don't have to mix it. And then just make sure all the contents are there. And then you're going to, I like yellow cake. So you could use white cake mix, yellow cake mix. I just grabbed what I saw and what I've typically used in the past in the store. So this is just the regular Betty Crocker yellow cake mix. So we're going to dump this on top and just make sure it's even and it's covered all areas of the cake. And then use all of it because I like the actual crumble cake part on top once it's finished. It's so good. And I may not use it. Well, no, I'm going to use it all. But usually you'd have a longer pan and it would spread out. But it's all good because I like but you know what? I can't eat it right now because I gave up desserts for a short period of time. That's all right. Someone will eat it. And then you don't have to do this, but I like walnuts. So we're going to top it with some walnuts. And you can use pecans. I like walnuts. We'll use that. No one that I know that will be eating this has a nut allergy, so I think they'll enjoy it. And then we're going to take 2 sticks of butter that I have right here and just cut it into, I use real butter. You can use margarine, but my preference is butter. Just cut them into little pats like that and then put it all over the top of the cake. And once you do that, we're going to put it in the oven for about 45 minutes. Some oven temperatures vary, so you may need to keep yours in for an hour. But as long as it is nice and brown and bubbly, you'll be able to tell. And I'll show you this when it comes out. You may not need to use all 2 complete sticks of the butter. We'll see. We just want to make sure you cover the entire top of your cake. Now, this may not be the most healthiest dessert option, but again, it's good. And in moderation, that's what I always say. And if you're going to work out and, eat healthy other meals, why not splurge a little? All right, so I think we are good to go. And, yep. Just one for good measure. All right, so we're going to put this in the oven, like I said, 350 for about 45 minutes and wait till it comes out. It's going to be awesome. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes. I just pulled out our dump cake from the oven, and it should look, a little crusty on top, which is good. This looks amazing. So, I'm just going to cut into it just so you all can see. And, oh, look. Yes, it looks great. And, see, it's just like a great dessert. Once you taste it, you're going to be so impressed. And then you can serve it with ice cream. I don't have any here today, but I have some Ready Whip. And that's it. Voila. So something so simple and easy, last minute. You can take to a cookout, to any type of dinner party. And again, it's a dump cake. So enjoy. Again, thanks for cooking with Sharon. See you next time.